Ed Viesturs is the only American to have climbed all 14 of the world's 8,000-meter summits. In his book titled The Mountain: My Time on Everest, Ed Viesturs discusses both his personal and professional experiences he had while working on Mount Everest. This book by Viesturs is a fascinating and informative look at the difficulties and benefits of climbing at the highest level. Viesturs has climbed Everest 7 times. The first chapter of Viesturs' book is an account of his early years as a mountain climber and his developing obsession with Everest. He recounts his initial effort to scale the peak in 1989, which was thwarted by poor weather conditions. He did not succeed in his endeavor. After then, Viesturs continues to narrate his successive excursions to Everest, one of which culminated in a successful summit in the year 1990. Throughout the whole of the book, Viesturs discusses the challenges and opportunities presented by climbing, as well as the significance of working together and being well prepared. He also describes the changes that he has seen on Everest over the years, including the rising commercialization of the mountain and the increased number of climbers who are trying to summit the peak without the appropriate training or expertise. Viesturs, in the last chapter of the book, contemplates his long-standing connection with Everest and the life lessons he has gained as a result of ascending the peak. In addition to this, he gives guidance to potential future climbers who are thinking about trying to reach the top of Everest. Anyone who is even somewhat interested in climbing Everest, or even just the human spirit, should definitely read The Mountain. The author, Viesturs, is a talented storyteller and writer, and his book manages to be both instructive and motivating. The following is a list of the most important things that I learned from the book. Climbers should always be prepared for the prospect of death when they attempt to scale Everest, since it is a very hazardous peak. Cooperation among climbers and thorough preparation are required for success on Everest. Climbers have a responsibility to show the mountain and its ecosystem the utmost respect at all times. Climbers should exercise patience and wait for optimal circumstances before trying to reach the peak of Everest. This mountain is not a competition. It is not as vital to successfully complete the climb as it is to make it back home without injury. Get this book today, link below. Bye for now.